Alrighty, hello, hello. Tough crowd tonight. We are signing in now. Oh, it's dark time. I better sleep. I'll get you. I'll get us switched over here in a second. There we go. 1 second. Come on. There we go. Game capture. Yeah, hey, hello. There we go. How y'all doing today on this fine Sunday? Hope y'all had a pleasant Father's Day. So, not sure if Father's Day is celebrated in, I don't know how many countries Father's Day is celebrated in, but I know it's celebrated here in the United States, so. I feel like today's going to be a slow day, folks, a real slow day, but that's okay because we got a lot of building, a lot of grinding to do. We got to work out our iron farm, and I think I got a good spot for it, too. So we're going to get it up over there, but I'm going to show you folks that in a minute. I just want to recap yesterday's stream, and by the way, nice stream I had yesterday. Thank you so much for your time and your kind support. Really appreciate all that. However, I think we've hit an all-time moment in the world where I can almost say we're officially into phase 2 here. How you doing, Michelle? Thanks for coming on tonight. Ah, look at that. Super likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Michelle. So last night, we got a lot of things done, right? Thanks for the share, too, Michelle. We got the enchantment area. You can see that right behind me done. We have a cobblestone maker. That's right behind me, too, as well, right over there by the lava maker. We got some more blocks made. We got a mangrove tree. We got more villagers downstairs. We have a total of 4 now, which is absolutely awesome. I did log in earlier today, and I noticed that there was 4 down there. We'll go check that out. But yesterday, we got a lot of things done. A lot of things done. And I'm really happy about that because now I think we could just focus on that iron farm. And we're going to get that iron farm together. And if we don't finish tonight, we will definitely finish tomorrow. However, this new spot that I found, which was during my time of logged in while I was not streaming, I was just kind of over here looking around, just kind of wandering, and boom. Why not right here? It's a 9x3 area that we need. And, I saw that iron ore there, and I'm like, you know what? Why not the iron farm there? It's plenty far away from everything. I like to take it down. I like to have the bottom of the iron farm about, Y50 or so. And the other villagers are right over there, so they're plenty far away, and we should be able to block off the entire area around it so the iron golems only spawn in this little area right here. And that water, I did go down, it just bottoms out, so we'll be able to get rid of that water pretty easily too as well. So really, really happy about that stuff. So I'm thinking the iron farm can go there, but we're going to have to prep the area though. Prep the area, sorry. So folks, that's what, oh, look at me on the edge. Living on the edge, look at that. Living on the edge, right there, look at that. Hanging out on the edge too. It's amazing how that works. But so we're going to stick with that. And I did do some offline stuff. I kind of continued the north bridge that we're doing in the nether. And proceeded just to go a little further. I did not die, so I did good. And what I ended up with is all this extra soul sand I had to dig through. So we got to get rid of that. Kind of put it in a box, probably a new box or something like that. Gonna have to because I don't know what to do with it, to be honest with you. Maybe even throw it away. Who knows? Yeah, soul sand has its uses. Soul soil has its uses, but I can tell you one thing: you don't need stacks and stacks and stacks of it. right? It's not like sand where we turn it into glass. So I was kind of thinking about that today, you know, because it was earlier today when I did log in and extend that northern bridge in the Nether. We might just take a walk on it too, because there was some cool spots, some lot of bone I found in that soul sand valley, which was actually pretty cool. The Valley of Soul Sand, maybe that's what we'll call it. But anyway, so that's what we're kind of working on today, and that I think I'm hoping we can get a couple village, the 2-3 villagers over and a zombie. The zombie might be an issue. Trying to get one. So that'll be a challenge, and that's what I'm saying. That might be left for tomorrow. Or what we can just do is let one spawn here, right? All we have to do is just take down the lighting, stay up all night, see what we can pull off. I think the best spot to do that would be right here, so we can get it to, drop into our little area. Because really, like I said, it's going to be a 9x3. We have a zombie on this side, we'll have the villagers on this side, and then on top of that, the iron golems will spawn. And I do have a design in my creative lab world that we could log into and take a look at it too. So it's raining. Wow. It never does that in Minecraft. It never rains. And so I also thought that iron farm location is going to be okay too here, because remember I said I want to get some maybe a small little trading area right down here. So that nothing should be really affected by them. They should be far enough away. Because really, I think we just need about 15 blocks in all directions, all around the farm, and we should be fine. 15 blocks where things can't spawn, and 15 plus blocks away so other villagers don't get in the way of, so the 3 villagers in there don't get in the way of the profession blocks that we lay out, maybe over here or over there or wherever, so just gotta be careful of that. However, though, I don't have to be as careful because why? We're in Java, and Java fixed their profession block issue, so it's much easier now. Villager / profession block issues. Boy, tough crowd tonight, huh? They must be having their Father's Day dinners. Or not, who knows? Like I said, I don't know if Father's Day is how many other countries celebrate Father's Day. I just don't know. I've never really looked it up. And to be honest with you, I never really broadcast it to anyone outside the United States until I started playing Minecraft and streaming. So I just don't know. Danielle, how you doing? Oh, well, thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. Danielle, thanks for that like. Feels kind of gloomy. I wonder why. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing okay today. Feeling a lot better now that I'm streaming. I wanted to stream sooner, but I felt like that was a little too early, and I had a few chores I needed to get done, and now that that's all done, I feel like I can follow up with Minecraft here, so. Yeah, we need to get a box, because the soul sand thing, I mean, it's nice to have, but again, I told you, I really don't know what to do with it when we have so much of it. You always have it, though, I guess. And we can make a few generators with it, the basalt generators. generators, which is nice. You can make that fire too as well, the blue fire. So I mean, it has its uses. It's just not, you know, I don't use it that much. Let's put it that way. So I'm gonna make sure I don't collect, you know, several stacks of soul sand or soul soil. Ah, there's the sun. Looks good. Yeah, it doesn't even drop like sand does. I did get some more nether quartz though. So that's cool. Some more netherrack. In fact, let's go... Actually, no. Let's do this. It's going to be one day I need a bunch of this, and I don't want to have to do it, you know. Run it through a furnace when I need it all, so... Let's feed the cows. We gotta do our morning chores, or our afternoon chores, or nightly chores, or however you want to call it. There we go. There we got some more. Good. Definitely need to get that into a cow crusher. Although, you know, maybe this world doesn't really need a cow crusher. It is, I mean, it's rather violent, so. They are easier, though. It's gonna be tough getting rid of this tree. I really like how it looks. I feel like making this a door and we can walk in and we got this little tree hut, right? I don't know about that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm kind of getting away from the inevitable here. We're gonna need... Need one of those. Oh, we do have sand. Nice. That should help us. I'm going to use sand and dirt. Just got to get rid of that water. And get some torches down in there. That area. The iron farm area. Oh, yeah! And then last night before I went to bed, I did do a little AFK session at the Cobblestone Generator and generated a few stacks. Figured I'd spare you folks the chopping stream, you know. This, you know, I'm starting to think maybe I could just use the cobblestone and fill it, you know, get rid of the water and then just chop it back out. So we got a few stacks now, which is absolutely awesome. What we can do is use those. I kind of forgot about that until right about now. That's good. So I was chopping with the stone axe, and it was great. So a full stone axe will give you 2 stacks plus 3 more, and then that stone axe breaks. So I kept making a stone axe with the 3 left over, and just kept getting 2 at a time. You know, and you get about 4 stacks per day, and then I'd go to sleep, wake back up, do it again. So I probably did that about, you know, a few times. And then I used some of it for slabs over in the nether earlier today. See, my thing is we got some kind of see how we say we hear footsteps? There's something going on in here that we should probably find out about. Yeah, maybe not. Marvin, how you doing, my friend? Really? Oh? You probably stole those from me too, huh? This sword is just garbage, I'm telling you. The axe is so much better. Marvin, so is that you, Lamar, or Lamar G? I'm a little confused there. Oh, I see. It must be you're the same the same person. I see. Okay. Sorry, I just. Like I need to make a ladder. I do. I need to make some ladders. I need to make a few ladders, actually. So I think we should go something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. This is not going to be the end of the world because the farm is going to be down 13 more blocks, though. So we got to dig out 13 blocks. Kevin, thanks for the like, my friend. Appreciate you. And we'll leave that just, you know, be able to see things. However, I feel like we need to go get a ladder. Folks, I do apologize. The only reactions I can see are the likes. So if I'm not shouting out your name, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I don't know what name to shout out. So I do apologize in advance. And just a quick update on that. Seems like there's no fix for that either, so I'm a little confused. And what to do about that. Nisha, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi. Get rid of this axe. Give some space in our inventory. Guess not yet. That should do it. For the rest of the world. That's a lot of ladders. That's okay, though. We always need ladders, so we're good. Something I probably should have made a lot of prior anyway. Sweet. So now we just got to dig this all the way down. And, I mean, I guess I could make it right here. But I do like it a little bit lower. Why? Because it just stays out of the range of anything else. As far as the villagers are concerned. Gives us an opportunity to build a second one, too. 15 blocks over. 2 iron farms are nice. Why? You get double the iron. It's really just math right there, right? Where are we at now? We are at 59, so we got about 9 more levels to go. And in my last Java world that I have, which I need to update to 119, I put them at level 50. 2 of them underneath my my base, so I have a good idea of how these are supposed to work, which is a good thing. Shouldn't struggle with it that much unless there's you know, large gaps of space that the iron golem can spawn in, and we'll know right away. So this is good because we need all this to make the slabs too. So good stuff. Good stuff. Guess we could do 2 at a time, right? Feel like we're gonna have to make another pickaxe. Do we have enough sticks? Nope, we don't. That doesn't work, Vigil. Hit my scroll accidentally. See, the footsteps, I don't like seeing that. That bottom right, and my bottom right corner, it's an accessibility options. I turn those on, and you can see things that are around you, basically. And nothing so far, which is a good thing. But see how I see footsteps? I don't know if I'm above it. I feel like we're above it. Might have to go under there and clean house a little bit. Wrong side. Would have been easier going up that one, but that's all good. It's all good. Or maybe not wrong side. I mean, I could just come up through here. There we go. Maybe that was the correct side. That is, yep, that was. Good. It's really just, you know, get us to a spot so we can get back up here. The ladders will come out eventually. Figured this is the cobblestone box, right? I'm not even going to say anything. Guess I'm in a rainy area. Oh, you know what? I was watching some videos on the Ale, that new mob that's supposedly supposed to help you pick up all these cool items for you. I gotta be honest about it. I don't see a use for it. I can pick up my items just fine. It looks like more of a mob that just be in your way because it gets connected to you forever, and like you could tie it down to a couple farms, which seemed a little useful, but I don't know. The jury's still out on it. I don't want to give it my honest opinion just yet, but so far, my opinion's not looking too positive about it. It just doesn't seem like you need it. And it's pretty hard to find, too. So it's like, I mean, by the time you find it, you'll be at the late game. So what do you need it for, except for maybe aesthetic reasons, you know? And don't get me wrong, Minecraft's all about the aesthetics, so it's nice to have that, you know. But I don't know what all the rage is what I'm trying to say. So I think the voting was rigged. Although, to be honest with you, all three mobs I wasn't too happy with. Although I did like the little mini iron golem, but I didn't see a real use for that either. That looked cooler, I thought, though. The outlay's cool because it flies around. It's you know, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I do like it, but as far as the practicalness and functionality and it helping you in any fashion, no. You know, maybe if it spawned more often and you can use it for early game stuff, that would be awesome. But by the time you get out to a woodland mansion or find a pillager outpost, you're probably past the early game, to be honest. I mean, unless you spawn right by one. Day, how you doing? Thanks for coming on the comments and saying hi. Alright, so now we're not going to get any buggers spawning down here, and we need to run upstairs and take a nap. Or climb up the ladder and go take a nap. There's no stairs here, right? Have I seen the Warden yet? Not in this world, but I have seen it on videos, and I've kind of looked at it in some creative modes, so that's a pretty cool mob. But with the Warden, it seems like you just don't really want to mess with him, right? Have you seen the Warden yet? Have you encountered the Warden yet, Day? And you died? Is that what you meant, though? Died? Yeah. Yeah, he's no joke. He is no joke. Although, from what I've noticed, if you're careful enough, you can get rid of the those blocks that actually, you know, summon him. So if you're good enough, and what it looks like to me, when you go down to the deep dark area, ancient cities area, bring a lot of wool with you, right? Bring several stacks of wool, because you can walk on the wool, I guess. I mean, there's wool down there to walk on too. So if you're careful enough and you don't activate those sound blocks too often, you could probably get away with not, you know, calling them to come battle you. Or summoning him, right? Summon him, I can't say that word right now. But I do like the animation of him, you know, coming out of the ground. I think that looks really cool. Very impressed with the Warden, unlike the ally. I do see a use for the Warden. Definitely. He's guarding the area, so that kind of makes sense, you know? Now, in my opinion, I think the area should have more treasure than what it has. I mean, to have that... The Warden is so powerful that, you know, you should... There should be something else there, so I really hope they add to it over the next few updates as far as what's there. Alright, so now we have our area. We need to figure out how to get these villagers in here. At the same time, we still got to build it up, too. So we need some slabs. We need some regular blocks. We need some buttons. So what we do is we get, like, doesn't really matter what side. We just got to choose the side. So we get, like, 3 buttons here, 3 beds here. And some slabs across there, I believe. And then over here, we do some slabs and blocks in a fashion towards the zombie can just hang out over here, and we'll name tag the zombie. However, need to get the name tag ready, right? Need to get a zombie. And we need to figure out... So what I want to do is kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the center. I like to make sure there's no spawnable areas. 15 blocks complete, 15 blocks completely around it. It feels like we're okay. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're solid. This is nice. At least 2 blocks up, anyway. There we could go this direction, too. That seems pretty solid too. At least, like I said, 2 blocks up. Because what'll happen is the Iron Golem won't spawn where we want him to, and then he'll spawn somewhere in the wall there. And we'll hear him die though, because he will suffocate and die depending on where he spawns at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. like to know where these footsteps are coming from. $13, $14, and $15. Ooh. That's good. So he'll spawn out here too, in the ocean. Which means we might have to place some blocks out there. Which is fine. As long as we know. Just know what direction. So the south direction, we might have to go out there and just kind of check it out. Let's do that, actually. I'll tell you right now, it's good to do this now than later, because a lot of times you just have no clue where he's spawning at. You just hear him die, and you hope you can find him, and then that's where you're just kind of digging and digging and digging. So that's not bad, actually. We're doing good. So that's 2 blocks high, and we're going to go about 8 blocks up. So that's 4, 6, 8. So right about there's the roof. Probably should breathe. Vigil, you probably should breathe. Yep, yep, yep. Probably should breathe again. He does spawn out here. He'll be easy to identify, because he can spawn out here in the water, meaning the iron golem. Boy, you really need to get some respiration. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we definitely don't want to go in the south direction to build another one, because it would be right here. Although it might be easiest. Then we know. See the footsteps? Where are they at? I feel like there's just a little cave somewhere. We should probably try to find. Glad that pufferfish didn't do anything to us. Peter Pan. Yeah. You should have her reenact Peter Pan. There you go. And then she doesn't have to watch it. Another one? I need some more iron. We're going to have to go on an iron. Like, we're going to have to, like, literally go find some iron to finish the iron farm. Because, what was it? Let me look. Block. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 times 3. That's 9. Nine times 3, 27. I don't know if that was smart to do, but I did it anyway. Forced myself to have to find some iron, right? It's good right there. Probably should have brought that out, but that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. All right, good. I like to name the name tags helper because the zombie is our helper. Been doing it for years. So why change now? All right, so now we got our name tag ready. We've dug out our area. Just gotta get the villagers and we need to find a zombie. We need to know where a zombie's at. Shouldn't be that tough. We just gotta make an area dark, right? I was thinking maybe we just make it dark down there and just hang out down there and then we got a zombie. Although we do need slab. And I am going to take this iron because iron is at a premium now. And I feel like we need to enchant this too. At least get Unbreaking 1 on it so it lasts longer, because I don't want to have to go on this, like, massive iron search to finish the iron farm. But, I mean, if I have to, I will. I will. I've done it before. Yeah, no, I know, Michelle. I mean, finding the iron, it's just I think my whole point was I just don't want to have to go do that. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to finish it, finish the farm, and start collecting. I'm being greedy right now, and that's rule number 1. Don't be greedy in Minecraft. So I'm probably breaking that rule at this point. To be honest, I'm still a little confused on how I'm going to get the... I'm not confused. Still don't really have a plan of how I'm going to get the villagers over there. I guess I could go with the bed situation. Get them in a boat and boat them over. And then lock them in when they're sleeping. But really, I just need 2 over there and then feed them some carrots, and then they'll, another one will spawn. So it's really just 2. I almost feel like going back to that village and actually grabbing one. Because they're in a boat anyway. And I can boat them over. And have maybe, you know, like maybe have a little opening right at sea level and just kind of let the water take the entire boat in and let it go all the way down to the bottom, and they'll be down there. Ooh. Well, let's get 28. That makes more sense. And let's get another box here, too, so I don't have to keep coming over here. That's not a box, Vigil. That's a slab. This is a box. Oh, no. There we go. That in there. Let's not use that. Let's use this one. Trying to think how I can get some experience. I know, folks, painful. Now we're gonna fish. We'll get some experience, though. You know, Vigil, you could have just put the iron farm here. I could have. But you always got to find the hardest spot. It's not a hard spot. It's just... an out-of-the-way spot. See, we get a pretty decent amount of experience with each one, so we'll probably be here, you know, another few minutes, and we'll have 28, and we'll have Unbreaking on our pickaxe. Yay, a saddle! I get a horse now. That's awesome. See, this was worth it. Not sure why I need a horse on an island that is not that big. But we can have a horse stable on the, you know, on the larger land islands that we have across from us, possibly. But I do have a saddle now. We can use that saddle in the Nether, though, for those creatures. I always forget what they're called. So saddles are nice, and that's really, it's hard to get saddles, right? You can find them or fish for them, or you can't make them. You know, which brings up a valid thought of mine. Why can't you make a saddle? I can make leather boots, I can make a tunic, a leather tunic, and I can make a leather cap, but I can't make a leather saddle? That's interesting. But I do like the fact that you have to find it too. I mean, either way, it's nice, but it's just interesting. You got all these leather things, all these leather items you can make, except the leather saddle. I think you could buy one from the villager, though, like the leather worker, I believe. So I guess it's not that bad. I just never buy one from the leather worker. I don't really do much buying from the leather worker at all anyway, so... Be nice to, you know, get a random mending book. That would be fabulous, actually. Waiting patiently. Cool, a lily pad. Waiting patiently. I mean, we're getting down to experience. We're almost halfway there. At least we only need 28. And we're halfway there, so I mean, as far as from 27 to 28, right? So I mean, it's could be worse. So glad. 2 pairs of boots. Doing well. Folks, if you remember a few streams back, this is where we got our name tag, though. So this is where and this is how we were fishing. You know what I want to do is do that. Oh, good. We do have a bet on us. Right on. You know, I was also thinking, too, we need to get a cartographer. Why? So he can sell us the maps that we need. Which would be for the mansion. And if we can get a map that will lead us to the mansion, we might be able to check out that the alley, the alley. They say it's a possible chance to get the alley in the mansion. I don't know why it's a possible chance. Why don't they just leap, make sure that they're in there? The alley is going to be like the parrot. It's just cool. Although the parrot really does help you out. It'll make the noise of the mob that's by you. Like a hostile mob that's coming. So you kind of get a clue that there's a hostile close by. The alley just... I just see that mob getting in the way of trying to pick stuff up that you don't need it to pick up or whatever. Like, I really feel like you need to bring it into a really controlled area before, set up the area first before you bring an alley in. That's a good idea, Michelle, right? That would totally make sense. Should have updated the cartographer to sell a deep dark map. Absolutely. Although they do say the deep dark is underneath the tall mountains. I mean, for whatever that's worth. So maybe there's lots of deep dark. But maybe the ancient city, right? Like, that'd be absolutely awesome, like a map to the ancient city. Because the ancient city is what you really want to find, I believe. I mean, the deep dark just... It's deep and it's dark. Not that I'm not excited about it. I am excited about it, and I can't wait till we eventually get there. But I'm leveling up before I go to any of those places. I'm not just going to wander around and, oh, there it is. Let's go in there, I'm full netherite and geared up, and I'll probably have a shield as well. Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I mean. It's so many tall mountains. Exactly. That's why it's like, oh, it's under the tall mountains. Yeah. So does that mean every tall mountain has a deep dark, or or you just have a chance? Makes me not want to look for it almost. Oh, Sing, how you doing, my friend? And I know I sound a little negative on the new update. I know. I'm not trying to be negative. It just you just start thinking about it, and you're like, well. Maybe there's some other things we can do first before we, start trying to find the deep dark. I feel like it's one of those deals, if you're just mining, you'll just run into it. Folks, we're close to 28. We're almost there. Yeah. So with all the stuff we've gotten, you can tell how lucky I was to get that name tag. We've been here a while now, pretty much the whole Minecraft day, or the rest of it at least. I mean, guess we got the saddle. The saddle is pretty common though to get. Oh, it's getting dark. One more. Come on. All that for a fish. All that for fish. Vigil, stop complaining. You gotta fish. You're just trying to get your experience up. That's true. That's very true. I mean, what else do you what else do you expect from fishing? I mean, you're fishing. You're gonna get fish, right? Am I right? I mean, come on. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna be. I guess maybe 3 or 4 more times we'll get that 28. Although there is some coal nearby, maybe we can go mine that coal, and we'll get some experience doing that too as well. Leather's useful, actually. I like the leather. Item frames, books. And the fish is useful. I mean, you can't eat it. So, just saying. Those leather boots, though, I'm really glad I got those. Although, to be honest, the leather boots allow you to walk over the powdered snow. So, just saying. We are getting useful things. Oh, at least they gave a use for the leather boots, right? That's awesome. And I just remembered that too. They work in the powdered snow. Just reminds me in that hardcore war that I played in, right? Kept dying in the powdered snow. Or not dying, but just getting stuck in it. Danny, hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming on the comments and saying hi. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, I'm at 28. Nice. One more. We can get out of here. It's always that last one that gives you something real good. Okay, well, maybe not. Yeah, actually, no. Again. Right? Potion of unbreathing. Of breathing, right? With the pufferfish, so. Danny, I'm glad you're doing all good. Right on. It's good to be good. It's good to be good. Tools. Fishing rod, go back here. Oh, the lily pad. Looks good right there. Food. Fish. Right over here. Fish. Boots? Why? Not too sure. But we'll keep them. Like I said, powdered snow. And I don't think you can make them out of the leather, so put that there too. And we could take this. I would put it here, right? There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get our lapis. All questions are important, Danny. What's your question, my friend? Oh, look at that! That was worth fishing. Nice, fortune 3. Definitely want to get mending on this one for a minute, right? Don't want to use it that much. That's great. Now we don't want to use it, but that's our only pickaxe. That's funny. We'll get that mending villager. Why did I leave Bedrock? I just switched up to Java because I like to go back and forth every so often, Danny. I'll be back. I'll be playing Bedrock here in a little bit. That's a good question. Glad you asked. And also the I was a little disappointed with the 119 update on Bedrock because there was the updates were buggy, flat out, too. So it was a good time to switch over to Java, play Java for a little bit, and you know, we'll be playing Bedrock again. I still got the member server, and the members are still on it, and I got my town we still got to finish up and keep adding to it. So I like running a few different worlds. I'm really happy about that. That's huge. Huge. Like I said though, the whole don't want to lose the fortune either now, so I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't want to put that away there. Yeah, we see we got one more left. It should be okay. All right, let's go back to our might have to log into my creative world just to see the placement of these blocks. You would think I would remember, but a lot of times it's like I remember, but I just don't trust my memory. I want things to work the first time. What I'm thinking is we could just have them come straight through here. Starting with the zombie, because I want maybe we have the zombie back here, and then the villagers will be here. So if we start first with the zombie, the water will push the zombie back there, and then we can build him in his little area that he needs to hang out in. I don't know why I did that. Well, now that we have the fortune, might not be a bad thing to look for some iron if we need it now, right? So at least we got a good backup plan now with that fortune pickaxe. That's awesome. Yeah, Danny, the bugs thing, it was disappointing because the bugs were with what got updated. There's bugs in the deep dark. You're not supposed to have any mobs spawn in the deep dark, but mobs spawn down there. That was one of the main ones, and then there was a few others that just, I understand bugs happening, but like there's bugs with the update that you're touting about, and it just didn't make any sense to me. And I always like in the also even if it didn't have bugs, I still would have started my Java world. I always start a new Java world in with the updates. So it's just kind of my tradition what I do. So it was an easier decision this time. Because a lot of times I'll go back and forth constantly, especially within the first few weeks of the update. But this time it was like, we'll just wait. Pretty sure that it'll be updated and fixed. All right, folks, I have no idea how we're gonna get a mob down there. An hostile mob. Really pushing it this time as far as difficulty. Could just turn out the lights here. Then we're gonna get all kinds spawning and don't have a bow and arrow to pick them off, the ones we don't need. We're gonna have to make sure we have that name tag on us. And I'm not gonna lie, we need to get this done right the first time. We only have one name tag. Although we can give them an item too as well, so. The name tag is the insurance. Giving them the item, allows them. You just, they won't despawn if they're holding an item that you give them. At the same time, I could probably just turn this guy off, right? And just hang out up there and watch him spawn here. Yeah, folks, I've learned you want to get the zombie in there first. And then you lock him in there and everything's beautiful. Really difficult to get the zombie in there after you get the villagers in there, because he wants to go for the villagers constantly. And it turns out to be a problem. So he'll be here, and then we do... We'll have to take some of these out. See, because then he can't get through. See, my last world, I just brought him through right here. But I also had a big basement too, so that was a little bit easier. Hey. How you doing? I am Legend, right? I am Melgin, or Legend. Yeah, how about Legend? What's up, Legend? How you doing? Thanks for coming on and saying hi, buddy. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Can I say the longest word in the dictionary again? Not if I would have to look at it again, definitely. That's funny. We definitely have to look at that one again. All right, let's go through a trial run. Let's see if we can get a zombie to spawn. Like right there. I think that would be ideal. Oh, Legend. Well, thank you. Thanks for that share. I appreciate you, friend. Trying to think, if he does spawn there, he's gonna have a problem following me. So let's... If we at least get him here, we can battle him a little bit, push him, and he can fall down there. At the same time, we don't want him to fall on that and die. So we'll take that out. Ideally, we'd want them to spawn somewhere around here. Rubio, thanks for the like. Folks, it's getting dark. Let's hope this all works out. It's Minecraft, so, you know, you can always work out the first time or not. Matthew, what's up, my friend? Evie, interesting. How you doing? Hola, I'm Legend. Right on, right on. I am the Legends. Nice. Noel Thornton, thanks for the like. All right, here we go. Sun's going down. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's dark enough there. It looks dark enough. Thanks for the reaction. Right on. Not sure who gave that one, but thank you. Can't see those ones, so I do apologize. Noel Thornton is Legend. Nice, nice. Dude, it's me. I'm the Legend. Nice. Well, appreciate all the support there. Thank you so much. Nice, right on, Matthew. I'm glad you got those set up. Got that set up. That's awesome. I've actually, I was thinking about that earlier today before I started my stream. Gonna have to work on talking about that. I don't even know if that's zero. Is that zero light down there? Like right there? I hope so. Doesn't seem like it. Say client light 15? Is that really 15? How's that 15? It's dark. Anthony, hello, my friend. Genro, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Everyone who subscribes helps me out. Thanks for asking. I have heard of Stranger Things. That's a show on Netflix, right? Kurt, how you doing? Yeah, well, this situation's not really working. Ah, thanks for the sub, my friend. Hey, Kurt, thanks for the like, too. I've been in the nether the last 2 streams. Trying to get a zombie right now to spawn. We're building an iron farm down there. Hey, Kurt, thanks for the follow, too. Appreciate you. Nothing. You know, it's pretty sad when you want them to spawn, they don't. When you don't need them, they're all over the place. Thanks for the share too, Kurt. Appreciate you. Hey, what's so funny word that you said? Not sure what you mean there. Well, I guess my island is spawn proof. Yeah, I did that right here, and I just don't want to spawn a bunch of crap up here. You know, a bunch of crappy zombies up here. That was the whole. Got to figure out a different way here. Footsteps. Where? Footsteps. Where? Arr. Could just fence in this entire area here and then take out all the light. And deal with the multiples. That's an idea. Footsteps. So we're definitely above some zombie action, right? Let's sleep. Let's rethink this. I can't say the longest town name because I don't know what the longest town name is. And I probably couldn't say it either. So, wow, that's a long one, right? Oh, jeez. That's a fun fact there, my friend. See the footsteps? There's something. We just gotta find where they're at. They're definitely below us. There's some kind of cavern or something. Where is it located, my friend? Matt, thanks for the like. Northern Island in the New Zealand. Oh, cool. Thanks for the share, Genro. See what we can do here. I feel like we could just dig straight down and see what happens. The iron farm's that way. Let's just look real quick. That. I don't want to go past 50. I also don't want to hollow out my island either. That was pretty useless. There's footsteps. Something? Like, how many times do we, like, find caverns, like, in seconds and fall into them or whatnot? And, you know, like I said, when you need it, it just doesn't work. Feel like we're right on top of it now. Where's that zombie spawner when you need one? I'm telling you. There's spectator mode when you need one, right? I guess that would be cheating. Don't want to cheat just yet. No! Nice. I'm not gonna lie, we need this right now, so might as well take it. Oh, I should come down here with the fortune and take it. Folks, we are on the cusp. I just don't know. I do know of a way. We'll just build a box on top of our area. And they should spawn in there, and then we'll just slowly get rid of all of them except one. That's one way. Okay, that's not helping us. Is it the moon? Or like, why is it so... Client like 14, really? Gosh, where's all that light coming from? It's amazing. Huh. The one time, right, that we need... Maybe this is a blessing in disguise here. Nothing should spawn when I'm in here, so that'll darken it up. And we just need to get about 15 blocks away from it. And something, hopefully, something spawns in there. Stay safe in Minecraft. We're trying, my friend. We're trying. Pushing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Boy, what I wouldn't do for some tinted glass, right? Problem is we don't know what's gonna spawn in there. Pusheen is a squishy gray cat who is immortal. Oh, cool. Sounds like a game character, huh? Footsteps. Oh, not a game character. Okay. I really want to know where these footsteps are. Like, where are they at? I'm about to build a mob farm. Be done with this. We need one anyway. Ah! Got the creeper. At least we know that came out. Like, that they spawned up there? Really? Would have been convenient if it was a zombie. Just saying. Of course, a creeper spawns. Useless. Oh, footsteps somewhere. Should be far enough away. Well, folks, this is what it's all about, you know? Grinding in Minecraft, waiting for a zombie to spawn. That's, you know, that's just the way it goes. Minecraft Pro, hey, how you doing? But, so yeah, this is what it's all about, folks. Hanging out, waiting for a zombie to spawn that you really don't want to spawn, but you need them, so... do something, spawn! What footsteps? Where are you at? I feel like you're right down there, but there's no space. Where are you spawning at? Oh, help us. Please help us. I'm gonna do that and it's gonna be a creeper and it's just gonna blow up. Right? My client at client light 5. Well, tell you what. There's another spot. we just kind of set up these little tunnels everywhere and hope something spawns in them. That's one way, I guess. Guess we could go about our business some way, somehow. It's dark in there right now, pitch black, so what we can do is put our torches down because obviously a creeper spawned up here, so it was dark enough at one point. It was not cool. I also have another idea too. It might prove to work as well. Let's do... Really? Yes, Vigil, really, you ran out. You need to go get more. Ooh. Think there's something in there now? Of course not. Put steps everywhere, but can't find where they're taking steps at. At least that tells me the chamber's pretty small. Which is probably not good, because I'm just hoping that Iron Golem doesn't spawn in there, but no, that's one way to get rid of all those hostiles, I guess. That's dark. Just saying. Probably just took up another spot, too, for them not to spawn. We already got one to spawn, right? Look at that. Footsteps. Yeah, where? It's probably down in there somewhere. Has to be, because there can't be nothing in here just yet, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Mona Lisa, thanks for the light. Yeah, 16 by 16, Matthew. That's probably the way it is. It's I was trying to cut a corner. Every mob name I said you got attacked by. There you go. Wonder what the mob count is. Oh, a lot of times you can see. Folks, do you see that on the right side there? It says Minecraft Skulk replaceable. Does that mean there's Skulk below us? That'd be interesting. Azalea root replaceable. Usually says all the things that are. See? Interesting. Folks, we might be right above a deep dark. And maybe not. I don't know. It's interesting. I guarantee you, you know, if we weren't trying, we get like 30 mobs spawning. It's just how it always works. Oh, well, you're welcome. We're definitely at a distance far enough away for something to spawn in one of these chambers or that platform or something. And I guess if nothing spawns, well, then I guess we're not. So when you say zombie or creeper, they spawn near me and I die. I'll tell them to spawn in my world. Well, actually, I did have a creeper spawn. Yeah, I didn't know light traveled so far. Yeah, problem is I need that 0 light. Now, the thing is when I first got here, all these torches were gone, and boy, they were spawning everywhere. I'm kind of nervous to do that now that I got, you know, stuff here. Oh, excellent. Give me a break. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we know Bob spawned there. Gotta be kidding me. Hey, got some gunpowder. First time we got gunpowder. That's awesome. Oh, my heck. Well, the platform works. Hey, you like that, Matthew? uh... I guess you do, Matthew. I guess you do. Thanks for the like, bro. Right, Michelle? Everything, but now they're down there. Those, we might not get any more spawns. That's all right. Welcome to Minecraft, folks, where you never get what you want. That's why that's why we get so excited when when we do get what we want, because it's so rare. Pretty sure there's going to be something that shoots at me when I open up one of these chambers here. Ooh. Okay. I hear him. He's mine. He's mine. Where are you at? Where are you at? Gotta be inside there, right? Hey, buddy! How you doing? It's about time! Take that. Just pick up the block. Thank you. Folks, we got a zombie. Not sure how we're gonna get him in there, but we got a zombie. We're not name tagging him until he gets in there, okay? I'm not wasting that. Oh, man. How much daylight do we have here? I mean, how much time do we have till daylight? All right. So if we can get him into the water, the whole daylight thing's not going to matter. Really, Vigil, did you really, like, make that, like, so secure that you can't do anything about it? Yes, I'm using my fist, folks, because I'm not going to leave. Well, I guess he's holding the dirt, so it's not the end of the world. Right here, buddy. You love me. Come on, go for a swim. Thank you. See you later. Ah, finally. And the daylight's fine. Why? Because he's in the water, so he's fine. Folks, that was a chore. Okay, so let's guess they're shooting each other. They got some issues. The skeletons definitely have some issues. I don't know what they're doing over there. Yeah. The wrong way. Are you kidding me? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to remember how to do this. We don't want to put the slabs down just yet. I want them to be stuck in there. So the slabs go there, and then... Alright, that's correct, because then nothing spawns. Alright, perfect. I need a pickaxe. All right, folks, I'm just trying to take my time here, all right? Sorry it's taking a while, but we actually got him in there, so we have to... Didn't want to do that. I need to be up there. Okay, he can't get out. However, he needs to be a little bit higher for the villagers, I believe. Whoops. Hey, Mosh, you're back. Right on, man. How you doing? Nah, you don't gotta be sorry you're late. You're hanging out. Thank you. Come on. A little bit further. Thank you. Got it. We're done. You're in there. Feel like we can name tag you now. You're freaking out, I know. We're gonna name tag you. Everything's gonna be fine. You're just gonna live there for now, okay? Wow. Folks, I can't believe we got that done. I had no faith in myself. Well, I guess I did, but I just didn't know how long it was gonna take. I had no faith on how long it was gonna take. Now, I believe I did that right. Sorry, folks. I got this picture here that I took of my farm in my creative world, and so I'm just kind of checking it out. I think we're okay here, though. Okay. And usually, like this part, I like to do glass. And I think that is that number. So from the floor, it goes. We want at number 7. 6? Yeah, no, 7. All right. So we want to do... The water's going to annoy me here. All right, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think is what we need. We need to... That's how high we need it up. Yeah. And then that'll be the roof. So let's see if we can get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6, right? Right there is 6. So we needed one more. And this will be the roof. Eventually, we'll just, we'll stop this water. Probably should stop it now, but I do like falling into it. It does help out on that aspect, so. Leave that open. I just want to make sure we have them all. Problem is, the Iron Golem won't spawn, so the Iron Golem is going to be, like, right in here. Like, 1... Is it 1, 2... Yeah, right there. Yeah, I might have made this wrong here. I don't know. I might be off by a block, but we're okay. We can adjust that. I've made mistakes doing that before, so don't burn up. All right, good. A lot of times I'll just drop some water in here. Should be fine now. Famous last words, Vigil. We should be fine. Death. Oh, I'm glad. No, you're good, Evie. Or Legend, I should call you, right? Oh, folks, I'm not gonna lie, this is enough for me. This was kind of a pain in the you-know-what doing this, right? However, we got the zombie in there, and that's all that counts, and he's on top of some slabs. So if I can remember correctly, I got to put slabs underneath me too. Like it goes slab, slab, and then right in front of me, we'll have a button, 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 bed, 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 and then something like this with the slabs, like right in here, I believe. That's why it didn't look right. Okay, because I didn't have that going. All right, good. And then I think we do the... So I'm thinking this needs to go, like, because we need to see its face. So we need to put those right there. And I'll double check that before I really get involved here, because right now he's not dying. There's no light. There's not enough light to, there's no sun on him, so he's not getting burned up, which is, pretty good, I would say. And I don't think anything else will spawn except right here, so go like that. I just can't believe what I like. Oh man, folks, you have no idea, right? I mean, I guess you did. You watched, so you do have an idea. Yeah, so his face has to be seen, I believe. I'll double check on some other stuff. But you know what, folks? I think I'm going to end it right here. Why? Oh, your legend's sister. That's awesome. I'm going to end it right here. We're about 2.5 hours into this, and you know what? I've learned, folks, that you do these things in pieces, okay? Because if you don't, you start messing up, and next thing you know, the villagers are dead, the zombie burns up, you lose your name tag, everything just goes south. I've done this too many times. So, like I said, folks, I am going to end it here. I do want to say, hey, if there's any fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I hope you had a good day out today. And you know what? I did. I had a nice Father's Day. And at the same time, I got to stream to you folks, too, as well this evening. So thank you so much. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the new subscribers. Twitch, YouTube, you guys are great. Everybody on Facebook, you folks are great, too, as well. Looks like we got some rain happening here too as well. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like this, and then I know the zombie's gonna be fine. So we got him locked in there, and tomorrow night we'll have some villagers in here, and we'll get that iron golem, going. And I'll tell you what, too, by the time we get going tomorrow night, I'll have parts of it done, so I don't have to spend so much time on the stream making sure I'm doing the counting correctly, alrighty? So, folks, you all take care, and thank you so much, and I'm going to leave you with that one question, alright? And that one question is, are you a vigilante crafter? Take care, folks. Thanks again. Bye-bye.